Hi guys, for this pick a crystal, we're going to be discussing the full moon in Capricorn. We're going to be discussing what truth are you currently hiding from yourself? What is no longer satisfying to you in your life anymore? And where do you, I can't understand my handwriting, sorry. Where do you want to achieve in your life? So it's kind of like a check-in. They're saying, when I say they, I mean like astrologers, that due to Uranus, where it currently is transited in Taurus, and the aspects that's going on right now, that this can be surprising and changing and moving fast as well when we're talking about what do you guys want to achieve in your life. So this could either remain the same, or this is something that's changing. And honestly, I'm thinking just intuitively, it's probably leaning more towards something unexpected and changing, just because that's what Uranus is all about. So yeah, and then the last question is going to be, what dreams of yours is Neptune connecting you with at this time? And when I say at this time, I mean during full moon in Capricorn. So whatever this is, whatever dreams that you're connecting with, that you guys have, this is something you've been tapping into for a while now. You've been like sensing it, feeling it, and you know, it just maybe become more clear during this time. Also, what I thought was interesting, what they were saying was this full moon in Capricorn, which is January. I mean, what day is it? July 13th. The same degrees that it's currently going to be in. I think 22 degrees or 20 or 21. I don't remember off the top of my head. But this was very, very similar to the full moon in Capricorn back in January 2020. And I thought that was crazy, because what's also going to be happening during full moon in Capricorn is thinking about like what has changed since January 2020. So people who aren't even into astrology or like believe in any of this stuff, or people who aren't even aware as to like what's going to be happening July 13th, it's like there may be a random download that they get out of nowhere about like something that happened during, you know, early 2020 and like compared to where they're at now. So that's what I mean by like that energy that you guys may think about what has changed since January 2020 during full moon in Capricorn. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I literally laughed when I thought about that. Like, what has changed since January 2020? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Everything. Everything's changed. Spirit, what the hell? All right, guys. So with that being said, we're going to ask those questions. If you guys feel like this crystal resonates with you, feel free to fast forward to the link below to pile 1. I love these types of crystals. They feel so good. All right, so that's the first crystal. This is going to be the second crystal. And go ahead and click the link below to pile 2. All right. Let's go to pile 1. I love the way that smells. It smells so good. Okay, guys. I'm going to pull some cards. So, we have 1, 2, 3. All right, so we got 5 questions. So I'm going to pull. Oh. Okay. Do you guys like the cards right in the camera's face? I don't know why I like that. I think it started off by accident. Now I just like it. don't you slam your door a little harder, jackass? Sorry. Oop. Hey. Come on, just the one. Okay. And then I want to see if there's any messages right now. Let's try something out. Any messages for pile 1 before I tap into this energy during full moon in Capricorn? Any messages for you guys from Spirit? Any messages? I'm feeling that Uranus energy, the shaky energy, like a shakeup, but not too much, just something a little, like a little shakeup in the dark, and your eye is on it, seeing the light in the dark, and it's seeing energy radiate. I feel like there's going to be some type of small shakeup. I'm going to open my eyes. And during full moon in Capricorn, like literally, like it wasn't like this at all. It was literally like that. So like just something small, nothing crazy. And it's going to be this energy of not really understanding something or not really knowing something. And I just saw your eyeball like, you know, like kind of like, you know, like expanding. So it's definitely like uncomfortable energy, I feel like. But again, nothing like crazy. Let's put this down because that's obnoxious. All right, let's, all right. So I'm going to go dissect these questions one by one. What has changed since January 2020? I don't want to spend too long on each question. But let's see. What has changed since January 2020? And I feel like you guys will know right away if this is your reading or not, if this is your energy. I'm seeing this tower in the dark. And it almost looks like it is an empire, like the Empire State Building. I'm seeing like two people climb. I don't know what that top part of the Empire State Building is called. I know there's a name for it. The part where it gets like really narrow. And two people are climbing down the tower. And they're going around in circles. And it's getting darker. Like originally the building was kind of like lit. I could see it. But now it's like I'm seeing it through the dark. And I could see two bodies climbing down the tower, but they're climbing down not straight, but like in circles to get down. What has changed since and I just saw like I guess a giant looking at the building, seeing this, like seeing it all unfold, something like that. What has changed since January 2020? So right away, I think the building of an empire, the building of something, possibly between two people, coming down, not being stable anymore. I'm almost picking up on the tower in tarot. And I feel like I'm seeing what was once this giant is very small, and seeing this huge door, and there's light. And I feel like the energy is kind of just like, since there's light, they stay. Something like that. Like having faith in the dark, and any little bit of light keeps them maybe afloat or staying, something like that. Helps them seeing the tower again, the building, like any little bit of light, like having faith that this building will be rebuilt. But the energy is just, it's really just going around. It's a repetitive cycle. And I'm gonna open my eyes because I feel like it's so clear, the message. I feel like that is, when did Uranus enter Taurus? I think 2018. I don't remember. Don't quote me, but Uranus being in Taurus, and this depends where Taurus is in your guys' natal chart, but this is pretty much a tower moment, regardless of, you know, whether Taurus is in your first house, your second house, your third house. Uranus being there is a shake up. So whatever was built as of January 2020, it's like you guys saw the destruction of it right in front of, like, unfold in front of your eyes, and holding on to it, and like with hope and faith, hoping one day this will rebuild itself, something like that. I think this is the Ace of Cups. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to check. But this is in reverse. Go the distance. Comfort. So what has changed? Going for it. Something like that. Like, okay, first off, right off the bat, comfortability. Whatever, like, made you guys comfortable, it changed. And honestly, I think that happened to everyone. Going the distance. I think maybe you guys are no longer, like, maybe there's no longer that energy of being able to go the distance, yet at the same time having faith that that energy will, like, regain itself, because this is where there's, like, some type of comfortability, something like that. Do you see the same imagery going on here? And this came in reverse. Let me double check this card, because this is a new deck, but I'm almost positive that is, like, the cup that's being given to you guys from the universe, except it's not being given to you. It's almost like being taken away, is what I think of. But I'll double check. Oh. A woman dives down into a shell, rising from the ocean. This card asks us to trust in what we are doing. The woman dives head first into the shell, naked, and doesn't know what will happen to her once she reaches the shell. She trusts that her needs will be taken care of. The shell is the receipt of her trust. The message inside this card says that we should trust in ourselves and allow the world to see who we are. So this came in reverse. Let's see. Meanings: initial flicker of emotion coming to life, learning to trust, compassion. Okay. So I'm just going to go back to, I mean, I feel like it does resonate, but I'm just going to go back to what I was channeling. I think of a tower. I think of a building. I think of stability, structure. And I feel like it's something you guys were building or felt. It's either like the building represents how you guys were feeling during this time, like stable, strong, big. You guys were coming through as like a giant. And when I look at this card, I think a cheetah going fast and winning, going the distance. I feel like these cards are taking on several different messages. You know, this is a woman reaching a shell. She's about to dive into the shell. She trusts in this. And it came in reverse. So I feel like, honestly, this is almost not having faith, but trying to have faith. Not being able to see it. Not going in. Not going the distance anymore. That's like the difference, is what I feel. Because of a shakeup. Not putting in that extra effort because of that stability being taken away. That whatever made you guys comfortable, it was like taken away. And maybe it's like you guys don't want it to be taken away again. Something like that. And I feel like this should answer whether this is your reading or not, moving forward. Okay, so what truth are you hiding from yourself? What truth are you currently hiding from yourself? So I feel like this type of question is, it's kind of like that gut feeling where it's like we don't want to deal with it, but we know it's there, but we just like pretend it's not. We block it out. But there's always like a surface level to knowing it. So I feel like I'm seeing you guys reflect in your minds about several different people. And I feel like you're scoping them out. It's like there was light and now it's going into the dark. And you're putting on blinders now. I think there's people in your life that you intuitively know maybe have served their, I'm gonna open my eyes, served their purpose, or it's just the message is you're closing an eye, like a blind eye, like you're, I don't know if that's the phrase, but hopefully you're following what I'm saying, like, but you see something with several people in your life. And it's like there's a light shined on this, but you're ignoring it. So what truth are you hiding from yourself? Maybe the fact that some people are no longer at your level. Maybe these people never were. Maybe these people don't have your best interests at heart. There's something to it, but it's like you've realized something about several people, but you're pretending you don't. Happiness. A leg up. Six of Swords. So this was that energy of people coming in and people leaving. What I saw in your mind, and there was like this eye and a light shining in on your mind. But then, ooh, this is who I saw. I saw like a patch over your first eye, almost like a pirate. And then it turned into sunglasses. So Six of Swords is going to soother waters. A leg up. Oh, so this is Six of Swords. This is going to soother waters. Sorry. A leg up is getting help with something, getting support, a support system. happiness. Yet I'm seeing your eyes closed to this. So it's either one of two things. It's either what I just mentioned, or that maybe there are people in your life that are supporting you. That's not what I was picking up on. What I was picking up on is that it's time to go to soother waters, because in regular tarot, it's a man on a boat, canoe, whatever, with a woman and a boy, and they're going to soother waters. I'll channel this again. What truth are you hiding from yourself? Okay, so I see you reflecting. And again, we're in the same scene again. I see you listening. I see you almost as if like you're listening to maybe what specific individuals around you say, like maybe you're tuning in, seeing if something's leveled, balanced, and I don't think it is. Yeah, that is that. They're showing a security camera in your hand, and somebody, it's almost as if like it's a guardian angel, or I don't know, it's definitely like a spirit or something, like hitting it so you feel it, because it's like you're ignoring it. It's like you're just exactly what we're asking. It's like you're ignoring what you know to be true, because I think what I'm picking up on is it'll take away your happiness, but that's not true. It just feels like that. I feel like this is what I was seeing as a level, like as a balancing thing. And it's like you're seeing something not being balanced. I think 6 is about balance. What truth are you hiding from yourself? What I'm seeing is almost like a cross in the reflection of your eye, and we can see through your eye, like almost as if like you're behind your own eye, like reflecting in on whatever it is you're seeing, like being intuitive, watching what it is you're seeing, like almost being like an outsider to it. and being disappointed. That's what I'm seeing. So you ignore. It's very clear. What is no longer satisfying to you in your life anymore? I'm picking up on this energy of like being paranoid. Like, it's like you're driving and you look at somebody in the passenger seat, but we don't see them, but we're just looking at you, and your eyes, it's just like they enlarge, and then all of a sudden somehow it's like you're reflecting or something, because then all of a sudden there's this huge eye outside your car looking in at you, but it's you looking at you, and it's all like dark, you know? It's just like the energy is kind of just like sick and tired of being sick and tired. What was the question again? What is no longer satisfying to you in your life anymore? So when I think of anybody who's driving, when I have these visions, it's somebody who's trying to either take control in their life or somebody who's trying to be controlling. And I can't help but think, because it's all like dark around you in this car and then outside the car, and it's like nothing is getting lighter. So what's no longer satisfying to you in your life anymore? It's like some type of dark energy. Okay, so you know what I'm seeing? I don't know anything about these characters. I'm seeing a bunch of minions. What is that, a Pixar movie? I'm seeing them with the goggles. I don't know what that means. I've never seen that. And then I feel like there's this what do you call him? Spartan? It's like a warrior, but like they have like a ponytail, but I don't think it's a real ponytail. I feel like it's part of the helmet, the metal helmet coming through. Okay. There's something about the helmet. What was the question? What is no longer satisfying to you in your life anymore? All right, let's look at the cards. I'm thinking something about, they're emphasizing the helmet and something about being bigger than minions. I don't know. But, and then before then, it's like this dark scene. It's paranoia. It's like, it's fear. It's almost like rising above fear, something like that. It's almost as if like the minions are symbolic of all your fears. Something like that. What is no longer satisfying to you in your life anymore? Oh my God, reflection. Like the eye. The fates of 17. Nine of Swords. Yeah, in reverse. So Nine of Swords in traditional tarot, this is when somebody's waking up in the middle of the night and having nightmares. And it's like the beginning of this vision is like that. I mean, the feeling was like that. Oh, I feel like these stars are like the minions or something like that. I don't know. Wait, I just remembered. What was it, the camera? So what's no longer satisfying to you in your life anymore? I feel like this energy of not going with the flow. It's like if you reflect enough on this current energy, it's like something's got to change. I don't even know if the question is like properly phrased, like what's no longer satisfying to you. I think it's like more like what's no longer working for you. It's like maybe a reflection needs to be had during this time, because again, it's going to this like Nine of Swords energy. And I'm just picking up on this energy of, oh my God, this is what I was seeing. This was like the helmet, and I was seeing like a ponytail or something like that. This is supposed to be your energy. 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 So it's almost as if your current energy may be the opposite. Not going with the flow, not reflecting, paranoia, whatever, waking up in the middle of the night, nightmare, something like that. Okay. Where do you want to achieve in your life? So this is going to be like a check-in. Where do you want to achieve in your life? They're saying that due to Uranus, this can be surprising and changing and moving fast. So where do you want to achieve in your life? Where do you want to achieve in your life? There's like this theme of a giant. It's like I'm seeing you as this giant, and there's two paths and they're both lit. And we're going down one, and there's tons of buildings, and I feel like they're all homes. They're rows of homes. And I see fast movement with this. A cleanup. I'm seeing like a broom, a mop. Trying to clean something on your path. Trying to learn. I'm seeing this old wizard. Old. Super old. Oh, God. And he takes, I don't know if it's supposed to be you guys, like a younger version of you guys. They take off, it's like it's a child version of you, and you have a mouth mask on. And they literally grab you, like, I almost thought this wizard was going to do like a chokehold, but like he comes up from behind to make you see, and he takes off your mouth mask. So we're in your mind, and I feel like there's light here. There's tons of people, and I feel like there's several, again, like kind of like paths. Oh, I get the message. They're doors. They're not paths. They're doors. And you're going to each door. And there's a watch on the door. And somebody opens the door and all this stuff comes out, like treasure. Wait, it's you. You're behind, I don't know, all this gold or something like that, like your head. And then somebody's closing the door. What the hell? Hold on. Wait. Something else. What is this? A tire moving, but it was coming from your mind. All right, I'm gonna open my eyes. Where do you want to achieve in your life? I gotta be honest, I feel like it's not clear. Where do you want to achieve in your life? I feel like there's so many things that came through. Energy. Regeneration. Oof. Death. Oh, the path. What do you want to achieve in your life? Energy, regeneration. Well, I feel like you want to stick to one path. I feel like what I'm picking up on is all these different things. And I think you're aware of it. And you want to clean it up. And you want to just stick to the one path. So technically it's a death, okay? Because death came in like sideways, reverse. Regeneration, I feel like this is that cleanup. There's something in your life you want to change. Um, I feel like it could be your energy being wasted as well, because you're going through these doors and there's tons of people in your mind. And it's like nothing was happening with these doors. You open one door and your head, it's almost as if like there's so much energy going everywhere that it's unfocused, it's distracted. So it's like you want this one path, you want to transform it, you want to change something, you want this cleanup, you want stability. I'm seeing a row of homes, whatever that means. And I'm seeing you as this big person building a home. Oh my God, I just remembered the wizard changing you from as a child, taking off the mouthpiece. And what's on the mouthpiece is a baby. Oh shit, hold on. That's a huge message. So the baby is being breastfed. It's almost as if like spirit is trying to grow you up. Did I say that right? I feel like I worded that wrong. It's like you want your energy to be focused on one path to build yourself up. That's what's coming through. Because instead it's getting dispersed everywhere. Kind of like Gemini energy. No offense to my Geminis, but this is what's coming through. And so it's like in the very beginning of the vision, you choose this one path, but this ends up showing up behind one of the closed doors in your mind with a bunch of gold or something like that. So where do you want to achieve in your life? A cleanup in your life, stability. I feel like all the normal things are coming through. A home, money, people, like maybe being liked. Was this the vision with I'm seeing a book? Learning, regeneration. And it's like spirit is trying to get you to focus. That's why it's like it came through in the way that it did. Remember I said it's like spirit comes through, this old wizard comes through looking like they're going to do a chokehold. But instead they're just like moving your head so you can see more clearly, like see your path. And then they take off your mouth mask. It's almost as if like you're being nurtured. You're being... When I think of a mouth mask, I'm thinking of not speaking, not doing, not acting. So are you just standing there as this giant that's coming through? Or are you doing this already? I don't know. I feel like that wasn't clear. Okay. What dreams of yours is Neptune connecting you with? So this is something you guys have been tapping into, and you've been sensing this from the 5D. So what dreams of yours is Neptune connecting? What dreams of yours is Neptune connecting you with? What dreams of yours is... Wait, I just thought of something. Sorry. Your inner child maybe has something to do with speaking. Okay. What dreams of yours is Neptune connecting you with? I feel like I'm seeing your eye being like forced open, and it's like you're looking at your path and you keep looking at it, you're over analyzing it. And then I'm seeing, wow, I'm definitely seeing this, like somebody real. This is cool. I feel like I'm seeing one of your spirit guides. In the reflection of your eye, forcing you to see your path. I feel like that's like a Pleiadian or something like that. Like that was not human. It's like you guys, oh, this makes sense because Neptune is connecting you guys to other realms. Okay, yeah, that definitely makes sense. You guys are able to see your paths a little more clearly, like it's connecting you with what is that? Oh my God, you know what I just thought about? I'm gonna open my eyes. You know what it looked like in the reflection of your eye? This is gonna sound ridiculous because I definitely saw like the real version of the spirit guide or whatever you want to call it, but it looked like there's this iPhone emoji where it looks like Zelda, but it's the guy version. It's like a masculine version where it's like platinum blonde here and like there's something in the middle of their forehead. Like this is what this person looked like it's like kind of looked like a person, but that was not a person. That was crazy. All right, what dreams of yours is Neptune connecting you with? What dreams? Why would your path connecting you with your path? That's what I feel like is happening, but let's see. There's something here about speaking. Something about what? I'm seeing purple, I'm seeing energy radiate, and you guys are like hiding, and you guys have sunglasses on. You guys are hiding behind something that looks like Mount Rushmore, like a face on Mount Rushmore. I feel like you guys, I'm just a little confused. Let me see the cards. What dreams of yours is Neptune connecting you with? Frustration. Yang. 3 of Cups. Oh my God, that's what I was seeing. I wish I said it. Oh, that kind of looks like that guy too. What I saw was somebody handing you guys a microphone. And look, there's something about speaking. You see? That's how I was seeing it, but like the way they were showing it. And then this is definitely like that guy. Like they're showing you something about your path. And yin and yang. Isn't this the... oh, I said I saw purple and energy radiating, and you guys are hiding from it. Frustration. Yang is your divine feminine energy. Your intuition. What dreams of yours is Neptune connecting you with? You've been tapping into this, sensing this from the 5D. I don't know. To me, that's... are you guys hiding from your intuition? Hiding from your path? This was the path I was seeing. Speaking, though, I want to see what they wrote about this one. A person sits on top of the water, creating waves for the fish to swim in. The celebration takes place in private under the light of a waxing moon. The instrument the person holds is, I don't know, lemon skate shaped, and describes the infinite wisdom and harmony of helping someone become happy. The challenge this person faces is the longevity of the dance between his being able to keep on playing and the fish being able to hold attention. His imagination and ability to know the sounds he pipes into the water are resources he draws upon. This card says that when we create happiness for others, we are fulfilled. Meanings: friendship, celebration, enjoying the company of others. So I feel like something about this that you guys are tapping into, you're frustrated about. And this is why it's kind of like not a celebration for you guys. But you guys are feeling like your spirit guides talk to you about it. And it has to do with your path. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys. I hope this resonated. I hope this helped. And don't forget to manifest for that full moon in Capricorn. All right, bye guys. Hi, Pile 2. Okay, so I'm going to pull some cards. Before I do, I want to see if there's any channeled messages for you guys. Just any random messages from Spirit to you guys that you guys can expect during full moon in Capricorn. Doesn't necessarily have anything to do with the cards I'm going to pull or the reading, okay? So I'm going to start channeling any messages for you guys during full moon in Capricorn. Pile 2. Sorry. Hmm. I'm seeing this, like, I feel like a clear mind. And it's like you're reflecting on it or something like that, and you're noticing it. Like self-reflection is what I'm picking up on. And then I'm seeing these group of people come to you in the dark, like it from the shadows. And I'm seeing like this kind of I want to open my, oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna open my eyes. The best way I can describe it is what I pictured it to be like, I don't know, back in Ellis Island or something like that, but with, I guess, better technology, with technology, I should say. Like these people that are walking towards you, it's like you're not, I don't know, it's like you're not paying them any mind, but at the same time, there is like this X-ray light shining through. Like, so you're able to see through them. Like, you see them, but you don't pay them any mind. Something like that. Like, it's like any energy that's, like, not worth your time, you'll know it's not worth your time based off of intuition. And then because of your intuition, you won't give it any time or energy. And that's has something to do with your mind being clear, so you're able to focus. Ooh. Hey. So the first question I'm going to ask is, what has changed since January 2020? And I feel like based off of what I channel, you guys should know within the first few minutes of the reading if this is your energy or not, if this is your reading or not, okay? Ooh, sorry. Okay. What has changed since January 2020, pile 2? I'm seeing a boat. And they're emphasizing the front of the boat. I feel like I'm seeing, it's almost like a war boat, like it could be a weapon. And I feel like under the, like, I don't know what this is, like if it's a rifle or something like that, but it's part of the boat. And I feel like I'm seeing like a for sale sign. And I'm seeing a magnet where I feel like the scene is changing, but it's still something of transportation. Like I'm seeing a magnet on like the hood of a car, the hood of a boat, something like that. And I feel like the windows to seeing out of this, I feel like it's a boat, are cloudy. So it's like somebody just wiped it so they could see. And I have no idea if this is what's in a boat, but I feel like I'm seeing like a stick shift. Let's just call this a vehicle. Let's just call it a vehicle, whatever, I don't care. So it's like I'm seeing you guys grab the stick shift and it does a full circle, like a full 360, going like full speed ahead. What the hell? Whatever. You get the point. Transportation, moving, speed in life. Like something moved fast during this time frame. And it wasn't clean. It was something, I'm gonna open my eyes. The windows were dirty, and it's like you needed to clean it off and in order to see clearly. And even then, it's like it still wasn't clean. So something back then was moving fast, and it wasn't moving in a good type of way, like not a good type of fast. Like it's almost as if like whatever was happening, you couldn't see clearly, but yet you had to move forward. And I feel like the way the stick shift was going, all of a sudden it's like it did this full circle, and it's like you can't even do that. It's not even how it works. So it's just like things were, I feel like, chaotic or crazy, or moving so fast that it's like everything was out of your guys' control. Something like that. Oh, wait, and the weapon thing, I feel like and the fact that there's like a for sale sign, I feel like something to do with moving away from something in order to protect yourself. Yeah, I feel like that's the message. I'm seeing clean teeth go back and forth on like their dirtiness, like as if there's levels to it, you know, like it's rising, like the temperature's rising with your mouth, something like that. But yet at the same time, you knew better, something like that, because I'm seeing trees. What happened in January 2020? Ooh, I'm seeing they're going back to the teeth, and they're making them sharp teeth. And then they're emphasizing that you weren't taking advice or maybe your own intuition. Like you weren't listening to your own intuition. Yeah, because they're like pointing to the cosmos, like you weren't listening. I'm seeing the number 8. I'm seeing karmic lessons. And I'm definitely seeing like a roller coaster. A roller coaster in the cosmos. All right, I don't want to spend too much time on this. I feel like the message is pretty clear. What has changed since January 2020? Comfort. And I feel like this makes sense. Pile 1 got this too. Uranus has been in Taurus. Don't quote me. I feel like since 2018, but due to specific aspects in the cosmos back in 2020, early 2020, it's like I feel like this is when that real shakeup happened. Here and now. Oh, I feel like this was that boat. What does this say? You are here. What has changed since January 2020? Ooh, 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Came in sideways, this, but what has changed since January 2020? Well, the obvious, being comfortable. It's like, oh, this was the boat. Oh my God, the weapon. Look, hold on. Remember, I was seeing like this boat moving it's like I saw this is the head of the boat, and there was this, it looked like a gun or something, but it was like a bazooka or I don't know. It made me think of the military. And then I felt like I saw a for sale sign. It's like you were trying to get away from something to protect yourself. That's what I said. And look at the imagery. Trying to get away from your past to get to your future. I feel like we're seeing the same imagery on here and there. Remember I said I saw a for sale sign? Here and now. What has changed since January 2020? I love how the cards always match up. The past, the future. Oh, there it was, the changing gears. Remember I said it was doing like a full circle? I almost feel like, I wonder if that's why this was like sideways. Because again, look, her hand is on the wand, but I said it was a stick shift. And it's like, I don't know, they get into like another vehicle. It looked like another boat, to be honest with you. And just going like full speed ahead to protect. Something about protection, not being safe, and trying to get to the future to leave the past. And in order to do that, you have to leave what's comfortable. All right. Okay, so let's move forward. What truth are you hiding from yourself? Ooh. What truth are you hiding from yourself? I forgot to light this, I think. Can we like lower this? Thanks. Okay. What truth are you currently hiding from yourself, Patsy? I'm seeing this past, excuse me, full of light, and then it's almost as if like in the far distance I see like black goo or black mud coming in, but then it changes to a bunch of people, And now the scene is changing. It's like we're in a city or something like that. I'm seeing buildings on the left, buildings on the right, and something's coming in, destroying these buildings. And there's wands on the left and the right side. It's like somebody's trying to destroy your path. Oh, is that Darth Vader? Oh, no. So I look at that as really Saturn or Pluto. So I look at that, hold on, I'm gonna open my eyes, as a karmic lesson, something, what truth are you hiding from yourself? That there's a shakeup in your path, or that there's somebody that has a problem with you and is trying to destroy your path, you know, however you want to look at it symbolically. Almost trying to teach you a lesson, right? Because Darth Vader is supposed to be the father. And this can be compared to Saturn, which is the father, the strict father that teaches us the hard lessons of life that need to be taught. So, what truth are you hiding from yourself? It's either one of two things. That there's somebody in your life doing that, or that you're currently going through a karmic lesson. But I'm seeing wands on the left and the right of this path, and it's supposed to be this path, and it's lit up, and there's this black goo, and then it turns into people, and then it turns into buildings on the left, buildings on the right, and then this person comes in, destroying all of it, and then all of a sudden we see Darth Vader like leaving the scene. All right, let's channel that again. What truths are you hiding from yourself? So I'm seeing a path. One is dark, one is light. And then I'm seeing Darth Vader walk on the dark path. And I can see through him, and there's water. And then both paths turn into water, and then it turns into somebody's eye. And I see a tired eye. A tired eye. We're doing like a 360 view around them right now. Like they're listening, they're watching, they're focusing on the back of their head. I'm just seeing somebody watch and shake their head while being tired in the dark. Okay, let's look at the cards. What truth are you hiding from yourself? I think that you have an enemy. Determination. Light. Not for you. Oh my God, look, there's the dark and the light. Look, 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 look. Do you guys see that? Nope. Look, determination. The devil? Saturn, Capricorn energy. What truth are you hiding from yourself? So originally I saw this path and there's light. And then there's black goo seeping in. And then all of a sudden I see these individuals and I see checkers, whatever. So oh, the person that was tired sitting on the couch. Look. Not for you. What truth are you hiding? That I think you're trying to do your own thing. Like, I feel like your path is this light. And you have somebody that's kind of just trying to keep you bonded to them, or that just can't let go, really. And I think you know that it's like a nope. But sometimes I think there's individuals that can't let things go, and they try to get back at you, right? They try to win. I feel like that's what's coming through. That you're just trying to do your own thing, but you kind of have this person in the background that's just like not letting go. Okay. What is no longer satisfying to you in your life anymore? Oceana, stop it. Hey. What is no longer satisfying to you in your life anymore? I'm seeing the cosmos. Oceana, can you fucking stop? Stop. Sorry. I'm seeing the cosmos, and I'm seeing the outline of Darth Vader, and then I'm seeing a ring on your finger, like, but it's your middle finger. So I feel like it's engaging in this type of activity, or engaging in people that don't have your best interests at heart. What is no longer satisfying to you in your life anymore? I think whoever this was, at one point, it maybe was satisfying to you. I almost feel like this was maybe a second message, like a path of light, but then it's like it got ugly or something like that. What is no longer satisfying to you in your life anymore? I just feel like it's almost the imagery is Star Wars, like engaging in war, something like that. Engage. Okay, I see the message now. I see this. I see that it's a male, and that he's putting on his headphones. It's almost as if, and he has sunglasses on. It's like, what isn't, I'm gonna open my eyes, what isn't satisfying to you anymore in your life anymore is engaging in people who aren't willing to see you or hear you. And I feel like also fighting. Yeah, faith. A change in the wind. Nine of Swords. So this is that energy of Oceana. Oh, I forgot I have this. Oh, bitch. This is that energy of waking up in the middle of the night and having nightmares. So what's no longer satisfying to you in your life anymore? I feel like, I feel like this was that ring on the middle finger. I felt like it was like an engagement ring. And I felt like it was in the middle, like, and the message I felt like was engaging. So it's like, that's the change. It's like a change in direction. And it's like having faith in something, almost like brighter, determination. To not engage in this type of energy. Ooh, remember I said, this person, they're wearing headphones and they're wearing sunglasses. I don't know why, but I just feel like I'm seeing the headphones here. And it's like you don't have faith in somebody actually seeing you for who you are or hearing your voice. Hey, can you... And that's a change in the wind. Oh, hold on. I feel like this is that energy. The Nine of Swords was the Star Wars in the cosmos that I was seeing. How did you get another one? Or actually, it doesn't really matter because I feel like it's the same message, but this actually could be the cosmos. I was seeing all the stars and I felt like I was seeing Darth Vader outlines. in the sky. And then at the very end, I'm seeing somebody wear sunglasses and headphones. And it's kind of just like a nightmare. So it's no longer satisfying to you in your life anymore. Let me see if I see anything else for this. Excuse me. I see. Oh. So what I'm seeing is like you guys, it's like you're on a boat. I feel like in the cosmos, and this is the faith card. It's like you jump off the boat, like you have faith. But then somebody comes in the background and they have that, what is that thing called? I'm gonna open my eyes. This person turns into 9 of Swords. They have this, what's the thing in Star Wars? The thing? I don't know. They have that, and they're like coming for you. What is no longer satisfying to you in your life anymore? I think this person, that's just what's coming through. All right. So where do you want to achieve in your life? So this is considered to be like a check-in. This is due to Uranus, the transit of Uranus, where it is in the sky right now. This can be surprising, changing, and moving fast. All right, so where do you want to achieve in your life? Excuse me. So I'm seeing teeth, and I feel like I'm seeing somebody be sneaky. With like, I don't know, a bat or something like that. It's like it's the same person. And I'm seeing all this light. Radiate around you. I feel like it's like you reflecting with your water energy or something like that, like going within. I don't remember this scene, but there was something, I'm gonna open my eyes. There was something about Darth Vader's, what is this? Oh, sorry. There was something about, what was it? His hand, like his mechanical hand or something like that. That's coming through right now. I'm seeing you ignore this person and their throat chakra. That's what I'm seeing. Death. Community. Ace of Pentacle. This, so I always look at 8 as karmic lessons. This has something to do with the throat chakra. This has something to do with the throat and this person like putting their hands around the throat. Where do you want to achieve? Where do you want to achieve in your life? I feel like I was seeing light, like within yourself. Like, I can't help but think, like, whatever this is, you just want to leave it behind. Let's see what Ace of Pentacles is. A baby rests while a dragon companion provides protection. They are surrounded by 5 acorns. The dragon holds a large disc in its tail. The child is protected in his holster. He looks behind him with a curious expression that seems to wonder where they came from. The dragon sits on its haunches, resting the tail. Oh, wait, I said that wrong. The dragon sits on its hunches or haunches? I don't know. Resting. The tail holds a disc high in the air, keeping it safe from the ground. Both are standing off a new path together. Where they go is unknown, but they do it together. This card's lesson suggests that growth requires nurturing and care from many sources, meaning seed of growth, feeling connected to the ground, protection. Where do you want to achieve in your life? All right, I'm going to channel this again. But I feel like it's pretty straightforward, like achieving the end of whatever that was and moving towards things that get you a community. And you know, Pentacles is earth energy, grounding. It's like by grounding yourself, you can see the light. All right, so let's channel this. Where do you want to achieve in your life? Where do you want to achieve in your life? I'm seeing somebody in a wheelchair. And it's like they're going around in circles. Oh my God, I just remembered something. Hold on. The bat. Somebody's behind your teeth. Oh, right. Oh, you know what's coming through? This tower, this big building, and I'm seeing intuition come through. I feel like it's community, like that. I think it's a tent or whatever that's called. And it's like you're seeing it from the ground up. And I'm seeing a dog come through, like loyalty, like community. Yeah, like a loyal community. I'm gonna open my eyes. Where do you want to achieve in your life? I feel like you want to achieve, you want to transform this energy of whatever this is and get away from that and go towards something that's actually like uplifting and positive and grounding and safe and uplifting. What dreams of yours is Neptune connecting you with? So whatever this is, what dreams of yours is Neptune connecting you with? This is something you guys have been tapping into already. It's something you've been sensing coming from the 5D. So let's channel this. What dreams of yours is Neptune connecting you with? I feel like you guys are in the ground, like, but now it's like moving. It's like you're in something that's moving underground, and we can see the things going on outside, like above ground. I'm seeing like a toothbrush right by a bed, like I feel like grounding is the message, like taking care of your well-being. But seeing things go on outside of you but still remain like moving but doing you. Something like that. What dreams of yours is Neptune connecting you with? What dreams of yours? I'm seeing you guys being able to see intuitively through like, this is going to sound weird, but through your heart. So with compassion. So forgiveness is what's coming through. What dreams of yours are coming? I'm feeling this energy of being safe. And something's moving fast. So I'm seeing you guys go downstairs to like a cellar or something like that. And somebody's just waiting for you. Like they're hiding in the shadows, waiting for you to come down. It's the same person. They're just waiting. They're like drinking coffee and I don't know, headphones. I see headphones. Oh, hold on. What dreams of yours is Neptune connecting you with? Flow. Okay, this makes sense. What I said, like grounding yourself and seeing things go on outside of you, but still being able to take care of yourself. Chaos and conflict. What dreams of yours is Neptune connecting you with? Ten of Cups. Yeah, I'm going to say it's in reverse. I feel like these are like the energies. So, I'm trying to think of how I want to explain this. So the flow thing, it's like we were down underneath like a ground, like a street, almost like a sewage system, I want to say, in the city. And it's like, but we were moving fast, which made me think maybe we were on a transportation thing. I don't know. I didn't see it, but I saw us moving. And then it's like we're seeing everything that's going on outside above ground, but you're on the ground. So when you're grounded, you're going with the flow, right? And then we have Ten of Cups. Oh, this was the seller. This was the seller and somebody waiting. What dreams of yours is Neptune connecting with? You've been tapping into this, sensing this. Drinking coffee. Headphones. Waiting for you. Chaos and conflict. What dreams of yours? Not caring. I never saw you show up in the cellar. It's like we were waiting, but you never showed up. But this person was waiting. So it's like wishes unfulfilled, so to speak. Dreams unfulfilled, you know, like the energy was plotting, strategic. But it's like you don't care. Because that's the thing. That's the thing about this type of energy is like, which keeps coming through in the reading. It just, what does it matter? If you're grounded, then you're grounded. When you're going with the flow, it's like, this is always the other person. It's never really you. People like this will try to blame you and say you are the chaos, you are the conflict, but that's just something within themselves. It's almost as if like the message of this person wearing the headphones, it's like they're not hearing, they're not listening, they're not getting something. Let me see if I get anything else for you guys. What dreams of yours is Neptune connecting you with? a cleanup. It's like you are becoming grounded. I'm seeing like it's like right next to a cemetery plot or something like that. And it's like I see your feet on the ground and there's like a brush to indicate that it was cleaned. And I feel like it's like you guys are putting on ice skates. And I think of, you know, because ice, it's frozen water going with the flow, water. It's, I'm gonna open my eyes, like when you don't try to control things that are outside of you. So yeah, that's what I got going on for you guys. That's what's coming through, that you guys during full moon in Capricorn becoming grounded and ignoring the things that are going on outside of you because they can't affect you. It's true. It's only when you pay attention to that energy. Well, first off, that's what they want, right? People like that. And then the second thing is, when you focus on the things you do want, it brings you to the people who do see you for who you are and listen to who you really are as a person. Yeah, I see during full moon in Capricorn, a change in your faith or something like that, like believing in yourself, and a change for the positive. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys. Don't forget to manifest during full moon in Capricorn. All right, bye guys.